Hey everybody, Mighty Plantain here, coming at you with this week's beer review. Before I really get into things, as always, hit me up down below with a like and a share, and hit that little subscribe button, and that will subscribe you to this channel and let you know every time I post a new video. Alright, beer review time. Today we're doing Lagunitas Undercover Investigation Shutdown Ale. Now this is a limited release from Lagunitas, which has actually been I wouldn't necessarily say a favorite brewery of mine. Well, they are right up there. They've always produced some solid products that I've really liked, so I wouldn't necessarily put them in my top 5, but they're probably within my top 10. Yeah. It's not really fair. It's like picking your best friend, right? Remember MySpace back in the day? You do your top 10, your top 15, and then you had to sit there and rank your friends. Well, who are my top 15 friends by importance? Don't you feel like a fucking asshole doing that shit? Same thing with the breweries. So you know what? Let's just say Lagunitas is an excellent brewery. They've produced a lot of really solid products, and I consider them among the best. There you go. Don't have to rank them. Don't have to put a number on it. They're fucking awesome. Plain and simple. Alright, so, that being said, let's drink their beer, and I'll tell you what I think about it. Again, putting head on a beer is not one of my strong suits, so let's hope that I do a better job here than I have recently with some other beers. And that's still a pretty weak head, plus, because of the shape of the bottle, I put a couple of drops on the table there. Might not also be at my best and most smooth pouring state of being right now, but look at that beer. It's got a really decent color. It actually is lighter down at the bottom of the glass and then tends to a darker profile up towards the top. It's a little effervescent, which is nice. Still some bubbles coming out of there. I'm really finding that color separation to be a bit intriguing. It's got my attention. I'm wondering how this beer will evolve as you drink it. It changes if it's got heavier mouthfeel tending towards a lighter afterwards. I'm not going to drink the whole 12 ounces on camera though, because I'm already in pretty good shape and I don't want to make an ass of myself. Let's not repeat the Allen's Coffee Brandy incident. Don't watch that video. If you've already seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, forget about it. It's not worth checking out. An interesting aroma. I detected some sweet fruitiness up top, followed by pininess and then a little bit of citrus. I'm thinking this is going to be a hop-forward beer based on that. I wasn't disappointed in that regard. It is very hop forward. There's an overall bitterness from the hops. And it tends towards a little bit of sourness as it rolls off the tongue. I hate to do this because they're a really solid brewery and I've really enjoyed a lot of their products, but I'm bringing this one in with 2.5 out of 5. which puts it about average. I mean, overall, the taste is there. There's a lot of hoppiness, which I like, but it doesn't seem to develop a distinct characteristic hoppiness. There's just an overall cloying hoppiness, and I'm not getting enough malt characteristic to completely balance that out, because I do like hoppy beers. I mean, I'm a big fan of IPAs. There's just not really anything there to follow it up on it, and just the combination of hops is giving me an overall bitterness that just overrides the taste of the beer. And although I can tell a lot of effort went into this, and a lot of time, I'm coming up with an average, cloyingly hoppy beer that just isn't really giving me any standout characteristics to speak to. So, like I said, I hate to do it because they're a great brewery and they've got a lot of awesome beers. You should also check them out. And I mean, like always, don't take my word for it. This is my opinion. Try the beer for yourself and tell me what you think. Hit me up in the comments and the email link down there. Right next to the like and share. Let me know what you think. Also, if you've got a beer that you want to see reviewed, something you've seen in a store or something you've brewed up at home yourself, hit me up, same way. Comments or with the email link, let me know if it's a home brew. So we'll see what we can do about getting some of it in my hands. If it's something in the stores, I'll try and locate it, and we'll try to accommodate those viewer suggestions. Until next time, folks, cheers.